Greater Shepparton City Council is committed to supporting social and economic development through major events in our region. Across arts and culture, food and wine, business, motoring and sporting events, which reflects the interests of our community and celebrates the great lifestyle our region offers.
In July, Motorcycle Victoria brought their state championships to Shepparton. We hosted over 1,000 people in our region for this event.
Hosted at Aquamoves, the Victorian Short Course Swimming Championships attracted 1,500 visitors in August.
Thanks, Fiona. Also in August, we hosted the Shepparton International Squash Championships for the first time. This event saw visitors from 14 different countries compete over 5 action-packed days.
In September, National Futurity Championships were held at Tatura Park for the first time. This national event brought in 500 visitors from interstate over 5 days. The Australian National Piano Awards is a premier classical piano competition showcasing world-class performances over 5 days. Kids Fest saw over 15,000 people enjoy a wide range of entertainment and educational activities for families and children.
In October, the 138th annual Shepparton Show drew over 10,000 people for its carnival atmosphere. Dicky Earth is part of the Small Towns Transformation Project. It showcased 12 hours of diverse and interactive art.
In November, we hosted the Victorian Open Bowls. Over 1,200 players converged on the region from around Australia, enjoying our hospitality across 18 different venues. The Challenge Shepparton Triathlon was held at the Victoria Park Lake for the first time. Attracting over 1,300 competitors and 3,500 visitors, it injected over $3.5 million into our economy. Still going strong after 22 years, the Spring Car Nationals attracted a local and interstate audience of over 10,000 people. Also in November, we hosted the World Cup show jumping qualifying round at WV Hunter Reserve, attracting over 1,000 competitors. Over 65 teams and almost 1,000 players converged on the Shepparton Sports Precinct for the second Australian International Football Championships.
Shepparton's Carols by Candlelight celebrated 40 years. Over 4,000 people came along to the Queen's Gardens. The iconic event showcased local talent and the biggest fireworks display ever seen.
January, International Dairy Week was hosted at Tatura Park. This international event brought 6,000 people into our region over the 7 days. Australia Day events were held in 7 towns within our region. What a great way to celebrate our National Day. The events team hosted the Summer Film Festival at 4 iconic locations in Greater Shepparton.
World-class BMX racing for the Australian National Series came back to Shepparton in February, attracting 500 interstate visitors over 3 days. The Summer Sizzler Quarter Horse Championship attracted over 200 horses and 1,000 visitors to Tatura Park.
March, what a month. In its 19th year, the Shepparton Festival offered unique events in unusual places. 44 events over 17 days. This year, the Mad Cow Mud Run attracted over 800 children and 1,200 adults, making it one of Shepparton's biggest sporting events. The AFL NAB Cup Challenge saw Hawthorn take on North Melbourne at Deakin Reserve in front of a bumper crowd of nearly 10,000 people. The Murchison Tomato Festa attracted over 4,000 people from Melbourne and the wider region. This makes it the biggest food event on our calendar. March continued with the Albanian Harvest Festival. It attracted over 1,000 people to the Shepparton Showgrounds. It offered traditional dancing, music and a fabulous feast. Now it's over to you, Megan.
Thank you, Liz. March also saw the Rotary 9800 conference come to our East Bank Centre in Shepparton. 600 delegates were here for over 3 days for that conference.
In April, we watched world-class tennis hit Shepparton and Tatura as 32 countries played over 8 days in the Junior Davis Cup and Junior Federation Cup Asia-Oceania qualifying tie. Under 14 Basketball Victoria Country Championships. 3 days, 1,000 players, 12 courts, action-packed. This was followed by Anzac Day, celebrating 100 years, lest we forget.
In June, the Victorian Softball Masters Championships were held with over 1,000 players competing over 3 days.
Greater Shepparton. Great staff, great partnerships, great volunteers, great events.